everybody. I would like to talk to you today about Rosh Chodesh, the month of Av that is coming in a few days. And we know the month of Av, usually we look at least the first 9-10 days, heavy. Those are heavy days. It was called the day of destruction. The temple was destroyed 2 times in the 9th day of Av. Not an easy time for Am Yisrael. But in the middle of the month, you have Tu B'Av, the day of love, the Jewish day of love. So we are looking at the months that give us messages. First thing, let's talk about destruction. What is destruction? Is destruction meaning destroying what you love, or rebuild what meant to be? It's a question you need to ask yourself. When Abraham left his hometown, was the main idea to get somewhere, or to leave his own hometown, parents, family, and let them go? In this month, we're getting a chance to look at whatever was before, whatever destruction you're going through, business, life, relationship, health, that destruction, as we teach and study in Kabbalah very well, every lack of something, every destruction of something is basically building of desire, capacity if you wish, place, space, so you can fill it with more blessing, with more light. Light in this sense meaning fulfillment, meaning blessing. The month called month of Av. Av means in Hebrew, father. The father of the Talmud and the Zohar teach in charge of the white aspect of the child. The bones, the white of the eyes. The mother, Em. Em ve'Av. What do you get Em ve'Av? What is the gematria of Em ve'Av? Is it happen to be Yeled? Is it true? Em ve'Av, we have 2 and we have 41 plus 3. What do we get? Yeled, right? We got Yeled, we got a child. A child become from Av ve'Em, but this one is only Av. That's when in this month we have the intensity of the light force of God. But the light force of God, when you want to come in to fill it up, you have to destroy the old. Because the old is no longer can hold or contain whatever is coming down. So the 9 days that coming on us, that are not easy. We don't eat meat. We don't drink wine. People who are even observing it should be careful not to have dinner or lunch together. Should have it separately, not together. Not to have simcha in these months. As the Talmud said, mema'atim besimcha. You do less happiness. The question is, what's the purpose? If the purpose is only the memory of the temple being destroyed, or the purpose is like what the Zohar said, that every day is corresponding to a certain energy, and the 9th day of Av responding or corresponding to the energy of what we call the devil, the Satan, I don't know what name you want to call it, Yetzer Hara, angel of death. It is, according to the Zohar. But if you want to go deeper with that understanding, bad time, negative time, destruction means simply that you are rebuilding your desire. And when you're rebuilding your desire, then you will be able to get the gift that Av, meaning Father, Avinu Shebashamayim, want to give you. If you want to get that gift that you want to receive in this month, don't look at things that not working well as bad news. Look at things that not working well as basically growing your desire, growing your capacity so you can receive. For that reason, the letter of this month is Kaf and Tet. Kaf meaning Keter. Tet meaning look inside of you, like Tisha B'Av. Look inside. For that reason, the sages, the Chachamim are teaching us that 9th day of Av is the day of the Messiah will be born. Hey, you just told me that's the day that it was destruction. Correct. Depends for who. If you're busy with Abraham doesn't leave Haran, meaning Abraham doesn't do the Lech Lecha, then unfortunately you're still stuck in the area of Tisha B'Av as a destruction. But if you look at the whole idea of destruction as basically this is a building of vessel for me to be able to contain the light, what we call Mashiach, then you do have a chance to make it. It's all up to you how you want to look at that month. To those of us who will be able to overcome the idea of things that not working in your life and feel sad about it and looking like, wow, finally I can build a true vessel. The appointment I tried to make, didn't work. The amount of money I tried to make, didn't work. A lot of things that didn't work. Okay, now you build a vessel to the thing that meant to happen. Whatever meant to happen in this month, it's Mashiach. What does Mashiach mean? Mashiach means Koma Shlema. The whole idea, the light want to give you 100%. Do you have it in you, ability to receive the 100% that the Creator want to give you? Are you open for that? Then don't look at things that have been destroyed as a bad news. Don't look at things that not working as negativity. Look at them as, I need to want now more. And we know that according to the wisdom of the Zohar, the temple was never built. Because first temple was built by King Solomon. He said himself, Im Hashem lo yivna bayit, if God do not build that temple, Shava malav monavo, meaning the people who are building it are wasting time, it's going to be destroyed. Then King Herod, as a gift to the Jew, want to show them that he's part of them, and he built the temple in Jerusalem again. They say it was so magnificent and beautiful. But in the end, didn't last. So when is the temple will be built? The temple meant to be built in the month of Cheshvan, as it says in Bnei Yissaschar. But we know in the month of Cheshvan, every year the month of Cheshvan go by, and it's not been built. That means we're not looking at whatever it's not working in our life as vessels. And that's why the light that meant to come in the Bet HaMikdash is not coming. The Zohar writes that the Bet HaMikdash will come, as it's written by the name of Rabbi Eliezer in the Zohar, that the Bet HaMikdash comes spiritually first, and then it will come physically from Shamayim. That's the two temples that the Nevi'im are talking about. It's all can be built in this, Baruch Hashem, beginning to be built in this month and appear in the month of Cheshvan. All up to us. Are we looking at the time of destruction? For the same reason, the Arizal write that when the Jewish people, after the destruction of the temple, saw the fire, they say Chag, they say it was Yom Chag, it was a holiday. That's why half of the day of Tisha B'Av you sit on the floor, and right away in the noon, around 2 o'clock, everybody sit on the safsalim, everybody sit on the chair. How come? How come? Those of you who know a little bit more Kabbalah, the nikudot, the vowels of the letters that you meditate on in Retzeh and other places, changing. Sim Shalom, changing. Why is it changing? To show you that within this month you have all the fulfillment you need. Av, controlled by the sun. The sun is very powerful, very strong. The strongest planet around us is the sun. But if you don't have a place where to put it, it is destruction. How do you make room for place, desire for that to make it? You look at everything that it's not working in your life as a push, as a move that will take you to the next level. The letter that controlling this month from Yud Kevavke point of view, it's called Oya. Evav Yud. You see that the month starts with A and end up with A. A usually brings judgment. But as judgment come in, also manifestation come in. So within this month, you have manifestation. It's all up to us. This month is all yours. All yours. Starting this Shabbat, starting this Saturday. Remember, as Friday night kick in, you're going to feel it. You're going to feel energy, endless amount of energy. Those of you who have a room where to put the energy will feel great. Those of you who don't have room for that energy, not going to feel great. But when you don't feel great, you have two choices. Go back to sleep and hope that tomorrow will be a better day. Or say, you know what, it's good. This part of don't make me feel great, it's actually preparing me for the amount of light that the Creator want to give me. Let's hope and wish that this month will bring with it a lot of good news, especially in the 9 days. We don't want to wait for Tu B'Av, to the day of love, the Jewish day of love. Whatever good things need to happen will happen in the next 10 days. You will see miracles that you never saw before. Because once we accept the Av, the Father, okay, the Father, meaning that Chokhmah, that light of wisdom coming in, and we are not worried that it will be strong, because we want it all. We want the Mashiach, want Tchiat HaMetim, Bet HaMikdash, Kibbutz Galuyot. It's happening in front of our eyes. In the next 10 days, expect miracle beyond your level of imagination. In the medical field, in the human relationship one to another field, it will happen. The truth will come out about whatever is wrong, and the truth will come out to whatever is right. I'm wishing all of us Chodesh Tov and Mazal Tov to all the people who are born in a Leo, to all of our friends Leo, to all the people who married to Leo. Leo feel they're always right, not because they have ego. They feel they're always right because they are always right. Unfortunately, they don't know how to express it all the time. They get angry on the way there. Why? Can you imagine the frustration that you have all the light of God in you, but you don't have the vessel out to hold it? That's the contradict of the month of Av. But for sure, all Leo meant to lead. All Leo meant to be the one who guides humanity. That's what they're born to do. But if they let the ego come in, ego means small vessel. They need to replace ego with a bigger vessel. Chodesh Tov to all of us.